Hello. So today I'm showing a new creature I just caught the other day. This is a striped-tailed scorpion. One of the come on, he's not cooperating. Hold still, buddy. This is one of the 3 main species of scorpion you find in Arizona. The other 2 are Arizona bark and the desert hairy. This guy is still very small right now. Well, not very small. He's kind of like half grown. So he can get a lot bigger than this. Although not nearly as large as the desert hairy. Eventually I will probably catch one of those and I will film it too. But I just caught him at the neighbor's house the other day. And his burrow got completely destroyed. So I brought him home and I set up this little tank for him. I've had scorpions in here before, Arizona bark. This is pretty much the exact setup, except there wasn't nearly this much soil. I literally just dug this out of the ground and put it in here, compacted it a little bit. And the reason there's such a thick amount of such depth of soil is so that he can burrow, because striped-tailed and desert hairy are burrowing species. This, I honestly don't know what this is. I think it's a vertebrae for something, maybe. Honestly don't know. I found it in a lake somewhere. And then there's this little aquarium bridge thing, and you can go up and hide underneath that. So, Arizona topsoil is the exact same stuff that he's grown up in. So, I think that should be good. And then if he's hungry, I got this guy for him. So we'll see if he's hungry. Anyway, so yeah, the neighbor hired me to do some digging, and I was digging, and then out comes this guy. Here, let me try and pick him up. So he's not very happy about it, but I got him. And that's pretty much how I caught him. He was just sitting there in the dirt and I grabbed him. So if you grab them right by the tail, they can't sting you. And they're not nearly as docile as the Arizona bark. So that's why I didn't just like free handle him. I mean, I've done it before with this species, but they're not nearly as docile. Anyway, so he's going to explore his new habitat while I show you the 2 other critters I got here. For one, I got this this black widow. Well, at least I think she's a black widow. Sorry, she's not in a habitat right now where I can film very well. The plastic is not very transparent, but focus. There she is. And I'm not going to feed her right now because I can't film it very well through this plastic. So once she's in a better tank, I will film a black widow feeding. And also this spider, who lives in a pickle jar, and I'm not completely positive, but I do think this spider is a brown recluse. Sorry for the warp in the image. It's from the glass. I mean, it's a pickle jar. It's not like an actual tank. Anyway, I've never actually seen this spider eat, but I know he's eaten, or she is eaten, because I've put food in there and it's just kind of vanished. Crap. Went out. There. And the spider is right there. Come on, it's so warped. Let me see if you can see it there. So anyway, that's the what I believe to be a brown recluse, and I believe it's female, whatever it is. If it's not a recluse, it's like a recluse mimic. Come on, focus. There we go. Cool looking spider regardless. So they're very easy creatures to keep. However, brown recluse is not something that is really a good idea to keep because they are very fast and agile spiders, and they are very, very venomous. So keeping one of these is very easy, but not necessarily the best idea. So anyway, that's my take on this guy, and I found it quite nearby to our house, and caught her. I believe it's female. It was in like the little water manifold valve where the water comes into our property. So that's where I caught that guy. And this, I was cleaning up trash in the yard and she was sitting under a piece of that. Alright, let's see if the scorpion is hungry. Okay, he's not very happy with me taking the hardscape out. Let's see what happens. He might not eat right now, so this might not work, but let's see. The roach was it was living in the ball python tank. I don't know how it got in there, but he got removed today. They're on opposite sides, so we'll see what happens. The scorpion's not very fat right now. He's really not. I guess that's probably because it's winter. It's January 22nd today. So, oh, they're about to get together here. Nah, he's not interested. Okay. Well, I think the roach is terrified of him. Her, it. I don't know. Haven't decided whether or not I'm going to name this guy yet. I've kept them before, and I named those ones. They can be a bit acrobatic. However, they are definitely a burrowing species. No. That roach is trying to get out. Alright, well, so that's it for the striped tail scorpion enclosure. Hope you enjoyed. Personally, I think scorpions are great pets, and these guys tend to be quite skittish compared to the desert hairy and Arizona bark. However, they're still good pets. They tend to live a long time if you care for them well, and they're a lot of fun. You don't have to feed them very often, and they don't require very much moisture. Just a bunch of dirt and a hide. That's about it. So, they're fun little critters. At some point maybe I'll do like an anatomy video on one of these. I'll probably save that for when I have a large desert hairy, because that would be much easier to show than on this little guy. Anyway, bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed. See you around.